Hello, everybody. Welcome to lovely Sunday evening. Hello, hello, Danny and Caden. Please, no fighting, boys. You don't have to fight over me. It's lovely to see you all. I am a bit sleepy. I don't know why though. I've been nothing. Of course, there's. Oh, Danny. Hang on. What kind of implications of sharing are we talking about here? Hmm. No comment. No comment. No. I'm just not going to answer that. What am I going to do with you? Anyway. It's Sunday. I've been getting this stuff done. Now it's time to stream. Honestly, I was like feeling a bit tired and like thinking maybe I should cancel, but no, I think I can. I think I'll be I'll do it once I actually get started. It's been very sleepy lately. I need to get this that I'm trying to get back onto being like just a bit more active so that I sleep better. If that makes any sense. Just like the good cases where when you like you try to get to sleep at a reasonable time that just makes you fall asleep earlier because your body's like, I've got enough rest now, but your brain's like, no, I need more. And my brain is constantly needing more rest, but I can't get it because I've got too much energy. Too many electrons in my digital body, and it's making me it's hard to get a good sleep. I said, I know how to fix it, I just have to, like, properly do it. Exercising is hard. Making yourself exercise is hard. You know that? Even for a rabbit, like, I'm supposed to, like, that's probably why it's hurting me extra bad, because, rabbits aren't supposed to sit around all day. They're supposed to be hopping about. I don't do much hopping. Need to be hopping around more. But, yeah, I need energy, but I've got too much energy. I need to burn it off. I'm going to force myself to go back into exercising. And actually stick to the routine this time. Like, I keep thinking, oh, I never stick to the routine, but like, if I keep trying, eventually one time the routine will stick and it'll work. That's my goal. That's my goal. Even if I end up failing this time, maybe next time. So that approach it optimistically. Is don't go in assuming it'll fail. Just keep trying. Keep trying, even if it seems impossible. If it's something you can do that's just like a mental hurdle, then you've got to, like, obviously different situations are going to call for different things, but no, because to set up if I made like exercising a redeem, I'd have to like stream with the exercise set up already and in my exercise place. I don't want to stream in this. I don't want to exercise in this. Look, this shirt will fall all over the place. I'll get banned off Twitch. How loose this damn thing is. But yeah, no, I just gotta get to it. But anyway, I'm just a bit too sleepy to do a lot of chatting. Get into Shadowverse, because then I can talk about Shadowverse. Oh, I did not set up the game capture properly. Whoops. Knew there was something I forgot. Also, I should probably turn off the Discord audio. in case anyone boot. Anyway, you. Move you, because I'm capturing that. Game capture. Shadowverse. There we go. So since the last Shadowverse, I know, of course, there's been the There you go. You asked for Booba. Here is Booba. Be a bit more of a bouncy bun. Yeah. So, since last stream, I gotta get my daily free pack before that rotates out. They released the new mini expansion, well, mini add-on to the current expansion. The weird thing they do. It's nothing. Just haven't had much time to. Might as well burn through another thing just in case we get anything more. I mean, it's kind of. Ooh, that's good. No, I haven't actually seen if any decks are actually running Angel of Chaos yet. There's someone running the new spell, the transform spell, especially spell boost on Forestcraft, because it can effectively be a 0 play element. Still probably a good pickup for somewhere along the lines, even if it's not quite useful yet. Where's Solar Flashing? Is that because it's got new puzzles that I don't care about yet? So probably might as well just pop into things. So this is kind of like the Highlander Portal deck that's kind of like been kicking off a bit. Like, it's gotten very popular, but as it's getting a bit it's like the results are kind of slowing down as other people are making more consistent decks. But it's a fun deck. I like it. As long as it doesn't get into the mirror, because it's got. Because if you have the mirror, the problem is that the damage shield from Judas basically Judith, not Judas. Basically just you spend ages just completely negating your opponent's OTK. And it's the worst. And it's just basically whoever gets the ultimate Baja out first wins. I'm just gonna play a bit of the Grand Prix first, just to kind of like warm up a bit. Z. Or is it? It is a popular, so we might run into a few mirrors, and it is a very awkward deck to play in the mirror. It drags on a bit. At least it doesn't drag on as old decks used to, because it is just, oh, whoever gets Baja first wins, unless the other person doesn't mill their Baja. Or the other person is running Wield of the Cosmos, which not a lot of these decks are running. I don't run it because I don't like it. Playing Swordcraft, which is probably still playing Loot Sword. I don't think the new cards really changed it. So, in the mulligan for this deck, you basically want to make sure you have a Cutthroat, and then you want as many Judiths, and then the next option is as many Judiths as possible, because she's incredibly powerful. Just especially in this deck, because she just does a bunch of stuff, and damage shield, you basically want to be waiting until at least you're getting the enhanced 6 off, because you want to get that damage point, the damage shield up. The Storm and the free Evo is just kind of nice. It's not a lot extra. But the damage shield is what like saves your life a lot of times and allows you to hold out whilst you're doing other shit. Does mean that this deck has not got a lot going on very early on. So we might as well stop ourselves from getting... Like, we're not going to get to... Alright, I forgot. It's not until Enhanced 4 that well, because we should have saved that. Whoops. This is going to be... I Like that, but it's like tutor's cutthroat and it does something, didn't really do much. Maybe we should have saved that because it's looking like we really do need that board wipe. We really don't have anything to play here. Like playing Judith for 3 does very little. Fuck, I fucked up. Then we can't really, if you played it on 4, then we can't really play our, I think I've already screwed up. I think I have... Yeah, so... This happens a lot with this deck, because you do kind of get a bit run over in the early few stages. With not a lot you can do about it. It's like I probably need to save that Dungeon Pathfinder for an OTK later. So we're not in a great spot, but hopefully next turn we can kind of recover a little bit. Like we'll be down, taken down a lot, but we'll see. We'll see what they that sounds very aggressive. Yeah. That's very aggressive. They're not getting the massive value out of it from there. Interesting that I guess they they didn't have a So I think we might have already lost this one, but never give up hope. So first things first is I need to play this puppet workout, which is really annoying because obviously that'd be great to save for a... Okay, then I kind of need to play... Yeah, just hope this hits the 5/5. That is not great. Yeah, there's no way we're getting... Well, we cannot die, at the very least. It's unlikely that we don't die, but we can not be quite dead yet. So it's not looking good. I think we're very... Like, they need basically any damage from their hand, and we're dead. And they're playing a very aggressive deck, so it's highly likely. Like, they just need another Badab-Cather, literally any storm or damage, or a Metatron even, kills us here. But it's always possible they don't have it. Unlikely, but possible. That is... That doesn't kill me, but do they have... What can they do now? Thinking, which makes me think they don't have anything that can kill me at the moment. If they'd had the Avant Lord in, they must have drawn that previously. If they had the Avant Lord before then, they would have been able to kill me, but they didn't. So that's works out in our favor. So I kind of just have to play through. It's not the greatest of options we've gotten there. What does Angel's Blessing get us? Craftsman's Pride does actually potentially... Yes, Craftsman's Pride, Ah, shit! I wasn't paying attention to my hand size. We completely lost that. Now, if I had... Like, again, it would have been... We'd be very close to losing, but if I had gotten that enhanced puppet, I could have... killed the Avant Lord and the Knight, Yeah, what I should have done is played out another card before that. But then actually, no, this Celestial Artifact that I was planning to play wouldn't have reduced my hand size. Not many good options, like our chances of winning were still pretty low, but we had a chance if we'd not burned that enhanced puppet. I'm trying to think if I could I have actually reduced my hand size in any way? Because Celestial Artifact is in there to tutor for Judith, because she's a one of these are Cutthroat or something that tutors for Cutthroat, so we have to mulligan all of them. Judith is good, but ideally we need to have Cutthroat in hand. We have to secure that card. But yeah. So very hard to like decide. Against Forest. Still no. So they're probably playing. I think Fairy Forest is. I'm going to take Enhanced Puppet because it's just better to help control this early board. Like, you're usually taking Enhanced Puppet for Weaponry to increase your kill power, but Fairy Forest is a very aggressive deck, so we need to be able to like hold the board against it, which we need Enhanced Puppet for. Well, we basically need both of us. In that case, Asphalt, because we want to tutor, is tutoring a Okay, so that secures us the Cutthroat, which is good. We might see if. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is save the Cutthroat for potentially a board click, because whilst evolving, so I'd rather have the Metatron evolved onto for the ramp, and then Ironforged for 4, and then Cutthroat, because they'll probably make a bit of a wider board. No, they're not. Why did they play that Fairy Tale Prince last turn then? Okay, so that's pretty good. So we don't really want to play any of these other cards. We want to kind of save them until... Oh wait, yeah, save them until after we've evolved Cutthroat. Because next turn we can play Ironforged before to clear whatever board they set up next turn. And so, yeah, we don't want to play any of the other cards. Oh yeah, we ramped up to 6, of course, so we've actually got a bit more play points to mess with, but probably going to be the same. Okay. Shining Valkyrie on its own isn't particularly egregious. Neither of those actually punches through the Metatron, so... Oh wait, because they do. I forgot it gives them a fanfare. Okay, so that's annoying, but we can clear it off pretty easily with the We get our Cutthroat. Annoyingly, that is on 3, so we don't get to just trade the Ironforge, so we do have to use Cutthroat here. Which is a bit of a shame, but now we're set up. Now we've got stuff going on. We can play Judith for 7 next turn, which will help us out a lot. I'm gonna risk. Basically, we've got a lot of options. We've got Mechanical Amalgam to heal up. We've got Judith to heal up. We've got Shion to stall. We've got Olivia and Sylvia. So this is going to hurt a bit. but we're going to be able to recover pretty well. The annoying thing with Fairy Forest is they do have access to a lot of things, which makes the damage shield from Judith less useful. Ow! That hurt a lot, but we can deal. So what I'm going to do here is Judith into Olivia and Sylvia, I think. That's perfect. Because that will clear the board, gives us a damage shield and a ward to make our life a bit easier. And then, what do I want to do with these last 3 play points? I think what the best thing to do here is use this Adherent of Melody to essentially bounce this Judith back to our hand, because we have the fanfare, destroy another allied Portalcraft follower and put a copy of it into your hand. But you usually do that to like get a Cutthroat back, or Judith, or another just useful Portalcraft follower. So hopefully this damage shield saves us our life. However, them having a second Pierce Eye does kind of negate that, because she does ping off Ace for 1. But it could be the difference between life and death. This is the thing. So the question is, can they get another 6 damage out? Because next turn I can actually heal for a lot. I can use... Okay, so they're making a pretty beefy wall, but they're not actually hurting us for a lot, which is good. Does mean we do kind of need to get a bit lucky on our... Okay, so doing that too... No, I really should not have drunk that tea. It was really too hot. Okay, so they've got a bit of a spicy board, but we can just... So I don't really want to waste too much time thinking here. I just want to start throwing things down. And so we'll start with this. And then I want to guarantee... I'm doing this regardless of what I play now. What else happens in this turn. I want to do this. Kind of like reduce the board size down, and I'm going to do this so that Judith always hits at least something of value here. Okay, because that hit that, I'm actually going to use up this Goblin Assault as a hard removal. Actually, what's my play points at? What's my play points at? Okay, so I can't invoke Baja this turn anyway. So yeah, that's just basically guaranteed. They've got no board, they've got nothing on field. The main source of ping, again, is Pierce Eye, and they've gone through 2 Pierce Eyes already. Or is it Piercy? I think I don't remember what they said, what the pronunciation was on the announcement trailer. It's like, oh, that's how it's pronounced. So yeah, they're doing a Evo game. So the main thing we have to watch out for is Wall Tusk Mammoth, but thankfully the damage shield will protect us from that. Your voice is a bit annoying, yeah. I'll say it. Her voice is a bit annoying, but I wouldn't call her trash. Ooh, that's good. We kind of want to save our last Evo point for that if possible. What I probably want to do is try and get into... What's particularly scary about Forest that wasn't there before? Oh yeah, for Wall Tusk Mammoth. Yeah. So the question is, I kind of... don't really want to spend another Judith while we still have an Evo shield up. I'm not entirely sure she does a lot when, well, so that. Well, actually, if yeah, I think what I'm actually going to do here is what do I actually want to do to start off with? Tough question. That's about will overflow my. I need to get cards out of my hand. So Angel of Chaos. I see. I see. I don't think Evo Forest is running Angel of Chaos. So let's put Rosa back. We don't need a Rosa. That just deals with some of the board. And then do we just use a very defensive Black Rust? No, we don't. We do a Smelter Work to heal up a bit, then a defensive Black Rust, I think. Yeah, because we want to get that Cutthroat, and I'm going to make sure I deal with this board, and yeah. Asphalt to get another Cutthroat, and we draw another card. Excellent. So we Baja, we've got the cards we need to OTK. We've got a damage shield up, we've got a ward in front of us. We're at 16 HP. There's very little ways for them to But yeah, I think yeah, I don't see any way of them being able to stop us. I don't even. Can they even kill this Baja? Yeah, no, this is over. I'm not gonna BM. They're dead on board. I know they're gonna Evo to clear Kasim at the very least. In which case, they're still dead on board. That doesn't kill Baja. What kind of... Eh? Oh, Woltoss Mammoth, of course. And they killed themselves on draw anyway. Wait, what drew them a card there? Does Woltoss Mammoth? I didn't... Yeah, I never really thought about board locking with Angel of Chaos. What, do they just use Angel of Chaos after Erosive Annihilation in order to just lock you in a board with 0-2s or 0-1s or whatever? Makes sense, makes sense. Thing you definitely will have to take care of it. That seems like, again, a bit of... Yeah, okay. None of these are the cards I want. Judas, which is nice, and a Merciless Voiding, which is also nice, but Sid would really like Cutthroat. Always. But yeah. That sounds like a bit of a gimmick. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm, like, again, in this, playing in Enhanced Portal, I don't think I'm at much of a risk of filling up my board here. Definitely a bit of a problem if I was playing, like, chess or test subject rune, then I can see that being an problem. Right now, I'm not gonna use up Ironforge to hit this. I'm going to this will be another game where I wait until like turn 5 to Cutthroat probably. This is better to like probably. This is going to hurt a bit. I mean, if you recognize that's the deck your opponent's playing, and you're playing Enhanced Portal, you just realize, like, the moment your opponent plays Erosive Annihilation in this meta, you'd probably be assuming they'd be running that kind of OTK style deck. So rather than filling up your board, you just wait, because this deck has loads of OTKs. Okay, I didn't really. Yeah, I think it's more of a thing that catches you off guard. So that's slightly annoying that they didn't actually leave any board. So yeah, kind of wish I could play the Signforge. No way to play the Signforge right hand for any cheaper, but if we actually no, I might as well just simply not play anything at all. Because they're going to be the ones like playing a board. And this deck you have to be very patient with your control tools. That's what I think. I think, yeah, like, I think it's very easy for that kind of stuff to catch you off guard, but I don't think it's going to be particularly like common. Yeah, I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste my Goblin Assault here. That's the wrong game. There's no please, there's no pendulums here. No. Yeah. I think most of the forests I've been seeing have been playing the very aggressive Evo Forest deck. But yeah, I'll make sure not to fill my board against a control forest deck. Okay. What's our order of operations? I don't really want to I need to get cards out of my hand is the main thing. So I think it's a very awkward. Yeah, Ultimate Baja. Just to get it out of my hand. That hurts. We don't want to use these Judas on 5, we really want those on 6, so they're sending. What's their lost words count at? Lost was 9. Oh, this sucks. We're probably dead. Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna have to use this Judas here because I need to heal more than anything. Okay, that's a lot of healing. The only slightly annoying thing is we need to get our play points down to 0 so that Goblin Assault happens. So, hopefully, I'm not taking. Hopefully, we're not taking more than 10 this turn. Yeah, I forgot I just have the OTK in hand, but I don't think I'm going to survive. Probably, yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm dead. Yeah, I was never going to survive until then. Like, even if I played both Smeltwork bodyguards to heal, I was still dead. That's still 14. They would have done their 14 damage in hand. I probably should have Judithed instead of Baharing there to get the damage shield. I'd kind of played the Baha before realizing how close my opponent was to killing me. That was a big mistake. Yeah, and if he had the third, yeah, but that's just increasingly less likely. But it was possibly they had the third card. Also, they could have popped the shield if they had any kind of way to, like, keeping Asvelt itself isn't good. You want to keep him. It's better to mulligan, I think. But yeah, you'd have had several ways to pop the Judas shield and still probably have enough damage to kill us with just two just the two salt generals. There's probably Enhanced Portal as well. Okay, Ironforged right hand as well. I think against Enhanced Portal, there's no point saving this. I think that was a bit of my undoing last time as well, is I tried to save the Ironforged right hand for a better value, and then the value never came. But, yeah, I'm going to assume... Oh yeah, we need to use it to clear this Kasum. If they're playing Cultivate Life, they're probably Enhanced Portal. Got another one anyway, so that's Cutthroat secured. Okay, yeah, they're playing the same deck as we are. They've just got different cards in it. Okay, might as well. Yeah, like, saving it for the Evo point recovery isn't usually worth it. And, like, it's especially not worth it because she's your main tutor for Cutthroat, so it's way better to, like, actually get Cutthroat in hand than save it. Why is it just gonna have a bad time? Okay, they got nothing. Probably things I don't also actually have much to play this turn apart from just playing and evolving Cutthroat just to get ready. Just to get set up, really. Start doing decent things next turn. They'll probably Cutthroat next turn. But again, we can start using our Ironforged right hand. But yes, waiting till Enhanced 7 isn't good because you can usually just be playing. That's the point. You have better options for Enhanced 7. Ooh, that is a not sure about that one, Chief. Oh, well, I guess he's got an adherent, you can use it, but still. Yeah, not sure about that one, Chief. Okay. Yes, I don't really need to keep this for so I want to kind of like get let's just go with Ironforged right hand because it gets us another Cutthroat. Deals with the board, and then Smeltworks to draw some cards, and hopefully we can play one of them. That's not great. So we'll want to save this Ironforged hand because we don't have any Cutthroats left in the deck. So, but we can afford, like, we do have the OTK in hand. However, if they play Judith, we don't have an OTK in hand. This is the problem. We do have Black Frost to pop Judith shield, so the only thing that really stops our OTK is yeah, I don't run Wielder of the Cosmos because, again, it makes Ironforged a bit less reliable, and it then, and I just don't like Wielder of the Cosmos. Mainly. So I was like, if I don't have to take the deck, don't have to put it in the deck, I won't, even though it is very good in the mirror. Yeah, it's great in the mirror, but I don't like it, so I don't run it. So what's the... I think getting the Judas shield prepped is a good idea here. And then we've not really got anything else to play this turn. That was possibly a mistake. Oh well, oh well. Is all I can say to that. So next turn, I probably summon Divine Treasure with the shield to prep that. And what else do I play that turn? Black Rust Underling just to ping some damage? Probably, yeah, Black Rust Underling probably to ping off their damage shield. Yeah, possibly. So they're getting the... Oh, they're getting the spear. Interesting. I guess to... No, because they're popping off the Judas Shield with their Judith. Why did you take the spear? You need the shield to not die, friend. And we can completely deny that shield as well. And why are you playing Cutthroat there? What the fuck? Okay. So I have the play here. The play is... Yeah, so, but what we've got Uranus to stop that. So I Iron Forged Right Hand to knock it down a bit. And then we just then we might as well Black Rust, pop the shield off and develop board. Actually, no, I'm going to play my shield. So let's get Shield of Transgression. Oh no, because I do want to pop their Judas shield, but I don't really need to until... Question is, I don't have a shield up myself, and I'm scared, so... Like, Uranus isn't active, but it's worth it to just deny them their shield, their way of stopping our OTK completely. Yeah, if they have second Judith in hand, it's not a big deal. And it's better to set up our shield now first. I think, and deny theirs. Like it was either setting up shield or summoning Black Rust. But we can summon Black Rust next turn. So, you know, we know so that they can't have another shield because they can only have one summon Divine Treasure. Okay, Jetpack Gunner. That's a bit scary because that doesn't care about the shield, but I really would like another Judith, please, game. Ugh, that was unfortunate. So that's... Ooh, oh no. Why did they summon... Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the better order to play it in. But they're also playing they're playing very weird, and I think I'm screwed. I think I fucked up. I didn't realize they'd have the thing, and... So I kind of have to do... I need to pop their shield. Didn't have... Oh wait, shit, did I have lethal? No, I didn't. There's no way I had. Can we somehow survive despite the fact they almost certainly have another cutthroat in hand? No. Actually, no. Yes, because we've got, So I have to Black Rust here as well to... I really wish I had another Judith in hand. Oh, that was so bad. I played that so weirdly. Where was my second Judith? Don't have two sources of damage, basically. If they just play two cutthroats, I die. I fucked that up so bad, but I think they probably would have, Yep, that's... That doesn't kill me yet. So they can only play one enhanced cutthroat with that many play points remaining. I know they have one in hand, and they probably have a second one in hand. I'm pretty sure they played a, And if they play a cutthroat and don't kill me, I... Okay, so that's one cutthroat. They have 5 play points left. They need to deal 2 damage. They have Black Rust Underling, I'm dead. They have... Yeah, I was expecting them to Cutthroat Dune Surfer me, that would kill me. Or double... Like, Cutthroat Dune Surfer or double Cutthroat would kill me. But now they pretty much need Black Rust? Oh yeah, oh, we win! They didn't have it. Good thing I put that shield up. But yeah, there was a few ways they definitely could. It was like either 2 cutthroats, Cutthroat Dune Surfer, Cutthroat, and Black Rust. Yeah, there were so many ways I could have lost there, but they didn't have it. And we'd minimized it, like, that I'd gone for the play, like, previous turn I could have done a better play, but the turn after, definitely I think I went with the right line that minimized the amount of ways I could die. Obviously, the best way to not die would have been to have another Judith in play, but sadly, that was not the case. Have another Judith in hand, but sadly, was simply not allowed. Ooh, Bloodcraft, this is going to be tough. They're going to rush my face down and beat me up. It's going to hurt. And we have 2 cutthroats. We don't need 2 cutthroats. Kasim, much better. Okay, okay. So again, have to use this very defensively. We need to, because I just don't want to get... I mean, probably could have waited because I have Kasim in hand. But yeah. Thank God for... Yeah. Thank you, Craftsman's Pride. Okay, so it's handless. So yeah, I definitely need this enhanced, this enhanced puppet, because otherwise I'm gonna... So... I don't really want to play Kasim into this board because it doesn't deal with it. Like, Enhanced Puppet... The only thing is Enhanced Puppet does leave something on the board for them to target. So I might actually leave this up just so they don't have any target options. And just take... Because I've got Angel's Blessing in hand. It will heal a bit, so I think I can take a bit of damage. So I'll be playing this Angel's Blessing on 4 anyway, so I think it might be better to hold the... Okay, that's a very, very fast So now I have to start doing stuff about this board, because otherwise I am going to perish. So currently, we're in objective survive. There's Paraceles. They've got a pretty big fucking hand because they double Briar Redded. Fashionable Buffet. I guess it's just a one-play card. I hate Full Moon Leap. I hate Full Moon Leap. It's okay. It's okay. We can. Yeah. Should hopefully survive. Because we've got angels. We've got healing in hand. They're not active next turn. That's good. That's amazing, actually. Them not getting Paraceles next turn is huge. So we start with Angel's Blessing, obviously. Ooh, Gilanice. Do we Gilanice instead of Cutthroating? I think we do. Yeah. Need to heal as much as possible. And we don't really have any enhancers to play. Actually, we do have Summon Divine Treasure, but yeah, we can wait until next turn to Cutthroat. It's better to get the heals in now. Yeah, they did get 2 extras, which is annoying. Good thing we took this enhanced puppet. Again, maybe would have been better to make Gilanice into a 6. Like, that's only like a net heal of 1. Oh, that doesn't even kill Gilanice. Unless they Evo. No, they have to Evo. So that forces a really bad Evo out of them. That's great. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, clearing the board was the... Okay. So, now we got to... I'm just gonna Cutthroat Evo Adherent. So I don't think there's really worth doing anything else. I should have Bahard, actually. I should have played the Bahard just to, like, get the counter. But yeah, I want to, like, get this Cutthroat back in my hand, though. Question is, do I Kasim here? Does it do anything to Kasim here, is the question. I think so, because I think he's not going to do much else on other turns. They're not going to have a wide enough board that the clear's going to matter. And he might, like, replace a card that I don't particularly need, like... What don't I actually particularly need? Like this Puppet Workout. No. I'm going to put away Baha. Might be a mistake. Ow. That's my face. Okay. How the yeah, Metron's showing up a bit late. As Metron, so probably... It's either Summon Divine Treasure for a shield, which probably... No, shield won't do anything. They do too much, things. I think I need to Mechanical Amalgamation and Evo the Keen Edge just to heal as much as possible, basically. And we Metatron's still good, though. Metatron's still... Metatron's still a ward and a heal, and now we've got Judith. So that's their third Paraceles, and they have 4 because they discarded 1. Fucking Vicious Blitzer. Okay, so they're not doing anything else this turn. They're just clearing my board. So they've got plenty of Paracelesas, which kind of makes Judith. But wait, can I? No, I'm one play point short of just being able to kill with Cutthroat. But definitely Judithing because we need to heal as much as possible, basically. And we might as well want to save Uranus for when it's valuable. Actually, hang on. For... That's 6. Nah, that's only 10 damage. Not worth puppet workouting here. I think it's better to summon Divine Treasure for the shield and getting a ward in play. If they leave us board locked, we just kill them. I don't know if there's... I can't remember if Handless has anything that's going to really screw us over for things. So all the shield does is just stop that 2 damage, but it might be the 2 damage that saves us. They don't have any Evo points, which is important, so it means they can't... Okay, yeah, we just win. That was the correct play. Yeah, like, even though Judith only stops 2 damage, it's still basically a net heal of 4, which is enough to survive. And survive we did. We did the thing that you have to do against Handless Blood, which is just survive until they run out of resources. Ah, yeah, Howling Demon could have been awkward, but then Howling Demon wouldn't have, like, Howling Demon would have cleared the board and dealt some damage and healed them, but it would only heal 4 because I had the shield in play, and because I'd knocked them down a fair bit, I think they were still in range for Cutthroat. Yeah, but I think even if they healed from... Unless they healed even more, I think they were still in range for Cutthroat into Dune Surfer. Lethal. Because that's like... Oh no, that's only 11 damage, actually. I didn't have an Evo point, I don't think I did. Get that daily pack. But yeah, Howling Demon would have been a problem, and I might not have been able to win. I might have, like, maybe if I, like, could yeah, I was out of Evo, so I was just shy of... It wouldn't have been lethal, fair enough. But I probably would have been able to stay alive longer as well. I had options. Let's just buy some packs, because I'm still missing a lot of these cards. I kind of want to see what I can get to see what I can build a deck around. I'm not building Angel of Chaos Control Forest, that sounds lame. Ooh, Signa. Build Evo Blood. I think I've already got most of the cards for Evo Blood. Sing, and might as well spend rupees. Yeah. Yeah, like I could have gotten the Evo point back with Iron Forge to try and set up for a Meteoric 80, but then it would have been more likely for me to die because I needed Judith to... I was just mostly thinking about preserving as much life as possible. That's basically all I think about when playing against Handless Blood, is how can I maximize the amount of healing I get this turn? Because eventually they just lose if that happens when you do that. So far, nothing particular. So seeing Angelic Starsetter reminded me I need to... Alright, whilst I'm remembering, I just need to... cards. Liquefy extras first. Liquefy selected cards. Where are you? Station, one player point. No, not Swordcraft. Neutral. No. Neutral, follower. Gold. Vials. Give me vials. Full value. Yeah. Rates are still bad, but as I said, it's not that much of a big of a deal when it's a card game that you play enough to get vials and stuff. I'm only low on vials because I just haven't been playing a lot recently. Doesn't mean I need to edit a deck that I don't know if there's like a Mega Chio's just dead. Delete that. But I was running Garel in this. I don't know if it's test subject. I can't imagine test subject rune being completely done. Let's just for now replace it with Angelic Star Sitter. Might not be better. There might be better options, but easy swap for now. Right. Oof. That is a bit painful, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna like free ball build an Evo Blood deck because we pulled that Signa and I've got the vials to make the other two. Well, I'll probably use the thing. So first, 3 Signas. I kind of like do the very, very core first, and then see how maybe it's filled up. So basically, just all the auto-evolving blood cards, really. You. So I don't know if we'll keep you for more damage, you for more auto evos, maybe Vania. Some point. We'll see. Tavali is another Evo payoff. Let's see. Oops is out of Katha mainly. I'll come back to that. Uranus main. Maybe Yuzuki. It's payoffs. Only have one Demonium, really? Interesting. If we end up going, it's probably a Wrath deck, but we'll see. We'll see how much space we have. Okay, what is this? Malicious Blader is very good at this. Garadith, it's kind of, yeah. If we're going for a Wrath package, we'll put Garadith in, which we probably will. Lunel. Living Sylvia as a maybe. Howling Demons if we're getting the Wrath package in. I'm hoping maybe. Not sure about that one. Yeah, we'll need to put Alice in. Can't forget Alice. Dinamel matter? No, he doesn't. Probably fairly. Okay. Yeah, that's a. I just need to. What am I missing? There on Earth. Lord. Okay, yeah, Lord of Devastation. Maybe is it? I might take him out. He's a bit clunky, but I don't know if doing Lord of the Abyss is worth keeping in this current meta. So. Conductor. Lost my brain here. What cost was Nomadic Conductor? No. That's not the conductor you're talking about. It's higher up. The ward one, the ward one. Oh, do you mean, demonic drummer? What the fuck is demonic? Yeah, demonic drummer is the one with. Demonic drummer was no, demonic drummer was a 5. This one. Again, demonic drummer only evos on Wrath, so you probably are going to include the Wrath package. It's probably good because it gets us stuff like Howling Demon and a bunch of other. So if you take the Wrath cards that auto evo and just some of the good ones, but first we need, and there's another core card we need that I need to craft. It's Alice. But yeah, you're thinking of demonic drummer. So. Oh, is Bloodlust Demon rotated out? Is that why I've forgotten? He's not in the deck. Yep, Bloodlust. Blood Legendary. Yep, it's rotated out. That's why it's not in the deck anymore. Makes sense. Okay. Oh yeah, here's one of the anime cards. So now we go for. I'll start with like the Wrath cards that help with, or that primarily auto evo. So that would be or just like good Wrath cards. So start with the ones that auto evo is like the core, and then work our way down. Let's see. And play a few games in it and see what an actual Wrath Blood deck looks like in the current meta. So. You auto evo. Vicious Blitzer might just be good in general. Or Crimson Virtue, nearly forgot that card. That's a very important evo card. Now we're running out of space, is the thing. So. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have. Okay, so no point. I don't think it's worth picking the Wrath package if we're going this hard in on evos, because we don't have enough space for a decent enough Wrath package if we're going this hard. So I think it's best to put some more just synergy card, like pure evo synergy cards. So. Wolf is no range. One is good. What's a good? Yeah, as I was thinking, it's more so no Garadeth, no stuff we want, stuff like the girls, Olivia and Sylvia is very good to have. But Virgin certainly don't care. Happy Pig maybe, but I don't think so. I'm just kind of like shuffling through. Ooh, Demon Bodyguard. There's another. People don't really run Demon Bodyguard that much, but so we might take him down if we find other options. Waltz maybe? We don't really. I mean, what do we actually have for Oh, we've got a few Avarice activators in the deck. Take But then we want to have some. Yeah, and especially if you've got Livia and Sylvia for the Evo point recovery, then Angel's Blessing probably a good idea. So is there anything we can cut down? I don't think we need 3 copies of Demon Bodyguard. That's a bit more. Do we need Lord of Devastation? Is he actually worth running? Question. So I find he is a bit of a clunky one. He can be good. It's like 8 damage for 4, but not always is the thing. There's like, what's our other like? Because our aggressive options, aggressive cards like. So let's look at how we actually kill in this deck. So we kill with Itsurugi's spell. Signa. Tivali. Crimson Virtue. Alice. Lunel, kind of. Lord of Devastation. And we... Yeah, Metatron could be good. Do we have the real... Yeah, the question is, what do we... I don't think we really have the space for Metatron to be worth putting in. So I think I just want one little, like, something that will at least generate us. Maybe Howling Scream as a cheap Avarice. Let's see if there's any better, I'm thinking of, Avarice generators. It's possible we just take one Briar Red just to, like, even out our Avarice so we can set up Avarice for another next turn. And have for, Demon Bodyguard... No, it doesn't matter about it. And Kali, I think, yeah, just the one. Oh, do I have a random extra Metatron somewhere? So I do. So many Metatrons. Technically I have 5, because I've got one in animated and one temporary. So... I'm gonna just save this because I need to check how many temporary gems I have. Minimize how many shots. Buy cards, trade temporary cards. Alice Wandering Dreamer. Okay, we've got enough for 2, so we can get an Alice and Signa. That'll minimize how many vials we have to spend on this deck. Yeah, I just want to do this just like as a fun way. So cards needed. Yeah, we just need to make 1 Signa and 1 Alice. That's a perfectly affordable. 2 Alices, and making Alice is a very safe craft because she will go in literally every Evo deck that goes forward. So as long as there's a viable Evo subtype, Alice will be in there. Unless it's a super trolly one, but even then. Stars. I'm still always mad that there's no Katarina tiles to go with the sleeves to go with the Vera. Let's see, what's it? Oomst do I want to? Well, which one? I mean, are there like particularly? I haven't looked Unlimited since the main nerfs recency, so I don't know if there is like Evo decks Unlimited right now. I'd like to look Bloodcraft. I have very few Bloodcraft themed sleeves, it turns out. Let's use the Eternal Contract sleeves and make people think we're playing handless, maybe. And yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what Blood's running right now because, of course, they banned Restless Parish. So Wrathblood took a pretty big hit there. They said, I'm not much of an Unlimited player, so I don't really know. I haven't really checked in since the patch. I don't know what they're doing. Oh yeah, let's see what happens when we play... We're playing Haven. Is Haven still just playing Crystallites? Okay, so I want to keep a Signa for the free Evo and an Itsurugi to generate cards, and I don't think I want to keep Alice in hand to start with without... I think I'd rather get some more autos. Lunella's a pretty late auto Evo, but he's an auto Evo nonetheless. Yeah, D-Shift's always still around. We don't actually have a lot to play early on. So I kind of want to save this Itsurugi to, yeah, so they're playing Crystallize. So there's not a lot we can really do starting off. Yeah, I kind of want to save this Itsurugi because I want to guarantee being able to, get the free Evo on this, Signa. So, annoying, but we just can't really do anything for now. Yeah, there's not really much I need to do right now. As I might as well save Angel's Blessing until next time. So yeah, just a lot of passing. At least they've... Unfortunately, it means I don't think we can trick them into thinking we're playing... The kind of annoying thing is that they do have a lot of random removals, so it's likely, even if you try and save this Signa over return, they've got a lot of... They're skull feigning off the balls. How many times did they skull feign this game? Probably not 4. They're already on 4 skull feigns, fuck. Like, I'd like to save this at least, but I need to get my Evos rolling. So we're kind of hoping that they don't burn their, Skull Feign here. They probably won't. They'll probably wait until it's a 0 cost, I'd imagine. And we don't have a great play this turn either. Damn it, they're burning the Skull Feign early. Shit. At least that means they're burning the Skull Feign early and honestly not getting a particularly big payoff from it. Like, that's a pretty weak, like, in terms of, like, actual stuff done, pretty weak Skull Feign. Though I do need to deal with it somehow. So through Olivia and Sylvia, we get 2... I need to just lose cards in my hand. Yeah. I think I need to burn some of these Crimson Virtues. No, because that doesn't reduce our hands either. So I need to get cards out of my hand, so I need to play this Olivia and Sylvia. Thankfully, we're playing a deck that has 3 of them. So I can Olivia Sylvia, and I think it's worth keeping it as a 6/6 to get this Crimson Virtue off. Yeah, I know it's probably worth saving, but I'm in such a bad position right now. And they've got another Signa anyway, so you can clear their 2/2s quite happily. I would like if we had somehow... Okay. And... Skull Feign? Oh no, I'm guessing Skull Feign then Chirpy. Yeah. That hurts so much. Yeah, maybe I should have saved the Olivia. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I just don't have... Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead. Not much we could have done about that. We're just dead. So not only did they get Skull Feign ready super early, but they also had 2 Skull Feigns in hand. So that because that's the only way they could have had a No, they've had a well, they had a Skullfane in hand for at least 2 turns because it cost 0. Well, I'm pretty sure it costs 0. And a Skullfane has to sit in your hand for the cost reduction. So keep Signa, but don't keep it. I'm not going to keep an early Tavali, especially not craft. See, I'm not entirely sure about Lord of Destruction. Yeah. Okay, so we want to save the Briar Red for making sure for getting our Demon Bodyguard activated on 6. So we don't have much to do, but we can wait. Okay, so they're just playing not much we can do against Angel's Blessing again. I think if we lose again, I am going to look up what the current Evo, because I think Evo. Okay, yeah, no reason to play. I think the Malicious Blade is a very good draw, though. I could have played. No, I should have played Signa to set her up. Because Malicious Blade almost always draw something that yeah. Ow. Okay, so let's play. I think I'm gonna go this way, where I'll do Malicious Blade next turn. We got Alice. Alice has probably been a very good pickup next turn. I want to get Itsurugi active. And I'm gonna keep, rather than trading anything, I'm gonna keep Signa ambushed so that I can try and get her active next turn. Because I don't think Shadow has that much in the way of random hits. Like, they've got board clear in the form of Issendyet, but that's a lot later. So I kind of want to play both Malicious Blade and Briar Red. Problem is I have to just got a bit of an awkward choice of what to discard with Briar Red. This is the thing. Yeah, early on they've only really got targeted destruction, like or just it's a lot of rush mostly with like Cerberus and ghosts and just efficient trades and the like. But like the only real targeted, the only actually like hard destruction they have is what's that? No, they do have Chaotic Doom, but that's super unreliable. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need this Malicious Blade around. What do you get me? Please get me Dancing Mini Soul Devil. Perfect. Right, and then we hit you. And that clears the board quite nicely. Now, the thing is, if I Briar Red, what do I discard? Probably this. I really would like to Demonic Bodyguard next turn, but then I could also just Alice and Tavali next turn as well. Yeah, I might just save the Demonic Bodyguards actually. Ah, but if I Alice, I'm going to overdraw. Shite. What's their last words count out? They're at 11 last words already, so they can wreck our shit if they wish. But are they going? Do they have it? Oh, my tea's at the perfect temperature. Lovely. Yeah, they'd have to trade a ghost first to make board space. Well, board space to kill us. They might not be able to kill us, but they'll almost certainly be able to make us problem. That's some damage. Okay, so they're not incendiating us yet. They're hurting us. This hurts. Did Mini Soul Devil just save my life? They forgot about Mini Soul Devil. Okay, I need to heal the fuck up somehow. Okay. So, how the fuck do I heal in this current situation? Okay, I'm going to... So we need to Alice first. So that we can get our play point, our free Evo and our play point recovery. Then a... That only deals... Shit. Crimson Virtue. It's a Rugi. No shit, I fucked up. I should have healed. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I don't know if there's any good way that would have saved me. I have no healing in hand. And yeah, I for some reason completely miscalculated that. Oh, I got one heal off that. Will I have died if I didn't play the Tavali? Yes, I would have survived! Shit! Now, I think this deck is somewhat unoptimized. It seems a bit inefficient, so let's... Now that I've done my attempt, let's see what other people... what's going on in the world of the JCGs. Tell me your secrets. And so Wrath seems to be the dominant archetype, which again we can build pretty easily. Evo, pure Evo, yeah, doesn't seem to be... And let's see, you won. I think I have almost all of these cards. I think I'm only missing one Gyarados, I think. So this is pretty much... I might need to craft the... Back. Okay. Grab this deck. It's probably very similar to the... Hello, the Vast! Welcome, welcome! We're just messing about with things. But yeah, I think they just used the Thunder God to just end it quickly rather than bothering, which I appreciate. I appreciate when someone just ends it quickly. But yeah, I think Evo just doesn't have... I think, yeah, we have a Wrath deck ready. I do have a Wrath deck ready. What does it look like? It looks like this. We got 2 Gyarados. I might need to make a 3rd Gyarados. But I'm just going to go from this deck code anyway, because it's probably more easier than picking apart my current Wrath deck. So, I'm a bit low on vials. Yeah, I would like it if more people just went for it. So, we'll have to knock this down. Wrath is making you mold. Well, I'll see. I'm going to this is a bit of a knockdown Wrath because I don't want to craft the legendaries for it, and So what can we replace? Probably just Vicious Blitzer. Only running one of those, and I can't. Yeah, Vicious Blitzer is a good card. I'll have him in. We just trade some of our... Okay, do we have any, like... We are losing a bit, so either Vicious Split... No, yeah. Just trying to think of other, let's just go with Vicious Splitter for now. Like, increase our Wrath, and we craft... Ooh, Alice Resonate. Interesting. Hmm. Scorching probably isn't easier to use. Girl instead. Which one's girl? Jilanice, oh yeah. Yeah, it says, I'm not much of an Unlimited player, so I've been because I know Unlimited's probably been shaken up a decent bit by the nerfs and bans. Jilanice. My brain that's crossed from too many gacha games, when my always auto translates. Well, it translates Gil to two things: either Final Fantasy Gil or Gilgamesh. Which is very confusing because, of course, there is a Gilgamesh card in Shadowverse, although it hasn't been in rotation. He hasn't been in rotation for years now. Years and years. They never... He was an old card. But yeah, calling Jilanice Gil always trips me up. Anyway, this is Wrath. Not capitalized because I don't have all the legendaries for it, and again, I just haven't been. I like playing Shadowverse on stream because I like talking about it. So maybe I should just do more. I should do more gorilla. Like, there's like the dual thing I'd struggle with. Gillen's just sounds weird. I just call her Jilanice. I mean, I'm probably. But I just like calling her by her full name. Oh, I can't remember. Do I actually have any other Podcraft leaders apart from just Vampy and Vera? Anyway, they did something to... What did they do to that screwed over Earthright rune? I remember there was something... There was an unlimited change that did hit it. Like, the two main things that were hit were Hoizumi and Wrath. That's I know was hit really hard. Because they nerfed Garwal, and they banned Restless Parish. Like, that was the two big ones I remember. They banned Telescope, yeah, okay. Yes, Darcy's Telescope. But yeah. So far it seems like the, do we want Rampy going first? Not really. Yeah, it's free draw, but it's also just, I don't know. I'm gonna use this Howling Scream just to get the pings off and draw cards. Ooh, even Rolling Tank's pretty good. Get there. And so the question is, do I want to... Like, I think I want to at least set up... Yeah, but Burnright, so we don't want to use that. Yeah, we do want... I think a Steamrolling Tank can just die to this Holy Lightning Bird. So I'm actually going to wait until next turn. This is not a great idea, probably. But I'm going to see how it plays out. Oh, yeah. Like, turn 1 Flowers was nerfed, but even turn 3 Flowers is still pretty nuts. Okay, in that case, rather than playing the Vampire Queen's Castle, we'll do the Demonic Drummer. It's just free! It's just free! And it sets up a wide board to make this... And so so Turbo Flower is still a thing. Perfect. We want you to hit the drummers and not the tank. Excellent. That to me was never fine. Stop, don't lie to me. Okay. I think it's just windmilling slam. What's my actual, so... I'm just trying to think, because I do kind of want to have... I'm just going to make a wide board. I think that's going to make their life a lot trickier. And getting... So whilst I'm not getting the buff or the Evo active, it's still 2 pings. And we still get the recovery from... Still sitting pretty on 20 HP, thanks to the steamrolling tank. And they haven't been able... What's that hitting? Right, understandable. So... Entirely sure what the best play here is. Because they're just not giving us... Oh wait, yeah, it's this maneuver, so that we can get... This. So Wings of Desire will kill our own board, which is actually kind of useful for us at this point because we're getting a bit board locked. So there's an evo of him so that he survives and will heal us back. Then we give that. We make sure to attack with the bats. Everything else first. There, and we're sitting pretty with Wrath active, a Howling Demon in hand. Generally, just looking... Oh, they're running Crusader's Rallying Cry in their deck. Interesting. Yeah, Resolve the Fallen will, we'll do it. So now the question is... Oh, no, the question is we just play another, Valnirek. Might as well just keep going in. And then... Put that up to keep us nice and healthy. I would like to draw a card that actually... That's not a particularly scary Skullfang. But this is a... So this isn't crystallized, this is just amulets. This is amulets. Yeah, this is gonna hurt, and they're building a big board, but we got Howling Demon, it's fine. And yeah, Sacrosanct Temple doesn't really... -0, -2, doesn't it? But yeah. So we take that, which is a bit annoying, and I think I might as well play the steamrolling tank because it gets us a bat with ward. Hmm. I'm just trying to play the game whilst you're clapping this cute discussion about Atomy versus Flaris. Ugh, am I going to die? This is quite bad because we've run out of gas. Oh, fuck! The fuck is this? I wasn't really paying attention to chat and... Oh, okay. So... that still doesn't actually help us at all. We're just fucked. We didn't have the, we just completely ran out of gas. Well, I'll die on my own terms. I forgot Flaris was on our deck from the, Shit, I could have survived! I mean, I was probably dead anyway, because they had the Enforcer up. No, I could have evoed Flaris, traded with the Enforcer, healed 5, and traded with the Blitzer. Oh, I'm dumb! I'm stupid! No, I'm not stupid, I'm smart, I'm just distracted. So yeah, I'm not weighing in on this conversation because, as I have said before, yeah. Like, I'd be dead to a lot of things and I was completely out of gas, so it was a really bad position anyway, so not too fussed about throwing that, but it's just, it's good to have the habit in, to remember these things. So that you just don't get screwed over. So they're playing Portal, which is almost certainly, in the current ladder, is almost certainly enhanced Portal. But yeah, I'm not weighing in on this conversation in chat, and it's mostly stayed fairly civil, so I'm not gonna stop it. Because as I said, I'm not an because I am not a unlimited player. So I don't know who's busted. So we know they're running Wield of the Cosmos at the least, but they're still. So far, so good. Ah, lucky get. Mmm. I would have liked to have him before, but no. Oh, well. So if this is enhanced, playing that early Spear of Judgment was a really awkward play for them because... Okay, they're not playing enhanced, they're playing just control? And they're just going in on wielders already. I hate this fucking card! They have potentially gone like, oh, I don't have any fucking... Ooh, Vite's a great pickup here. Go. Steamrolling tank. To Vite and just not take any damage. Now we have and board. And we just have to hope and pray that we're on board, we're on 20 HP. We got 2/2s. Let's just hope they don't drop their 3-drop Wielder of the Cosmos and completely blow up our board through on 3 rolls. Okay, that's why they were confident in using the Wielder of the Cosmos. Yeah, that does very little. I don't really care about that. At least it's not the bane of my fucking... I'm not playing Test Subject Rune, where that card's the bane of my fucking life, because they draw one on every fucking Evo turn. Bastards. Okay. So yeah, now we want to... set up this. You wings of fire as usual. And gonna play Vamp even though the board's full, and because it's gonna waste a bat, which I don't. Because I want to get the. I mostly just want to get the Gift for Bloodkin out so I can. Maybe I should have evolved the Steamroller tank so I didn't take damage, but oh well. We healed to full from the Vampire Queen's castle, it's a non-issue anyway. So I mainly just wanted the Gift for Bloodkin so that I can activate Gyarados next turn. And possibly just kill them. Because they're not playing... Yeah, they're just dead. There's almost certainly no way they survive. I've been playing since, not quite launch. I've been playing since, the set after Classic. They didn't get any healing off that, they've lost. Yeah, I've been playing like on and off since whatever the fucking second set it was. Might have been Rage of Bahamut, yeah. I can check after this match. Anyway, I need to kill somebody. Hang on. Definitely before Tempest. But it might have been Darkness Evolved might be what I'm thinking of then. Oh, and that invokes so that is how that works. I hadn't actually checked. I hadn't actually checked before, but I was wondering if you get the 4th hit on from his spell, do you get the instant evoked flowers? And the answer is yes. And we got a sacred sheep icon. Yeah, then I started with Darkness Evolved, yeah. I can just quickly check. Check on the card list. Easier. What was the first set? Yeah, Darkness Evolved this was the set I started with. So I've been playing a long time, kind of on and off. So I won't ever claim to be amazing, but I can say I'm pretty good, just out of experience. As I said, lately I haven't been able to play as much, just because I will fully admit, just haven't been feeling it too much. Mostly just because before the mini expansion, I found the meta to be a bit... Like, the meta was initially fine, and the meta was arguably still kind of fine, but it just got, Oh, what did, What did Evolve introduced? Oh, was Evolution not in the base game? That's interesting. Didn't know, how did the game function without evolution as a mechanic? It's weird. Ah, OG Roach. Wolf Bolt was fun. I liked playing Wolf Bolt. Okay. So that was probably a reason I didn't play before Darkness Evolved, because the game was shit. I'm gonna play a couple more. I'm gonna play one more Wrath game. What we need to check? Just checking the JCG, see if there's any fun things that have snuck in, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like all the usual suspects at the moment. Wrath, Blood, Spell Boost, Ruden. Armed Dragon seems to be the main outlier. Everything else is as expected. Okay, so I don't really want to keep Vayne, but I want to keep Vite and Rage. I would have liked to have a 2-drop, but keeping the Vite for turn 4 going second is so strong. Yeah, that sounds... Ooh, that's a good turn 1 play, especially against Sword. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I would have liked the Howling one, but we really can't let that stay alive. That would be an problem. A bit inefficient there. But we made them use up a ultimate holo. That's kind of annoying. Oh, that's good. That's fine. But I'd love to play this Raging Commander, but we really need to deal with this guy. Now, I've got 2 Flowers in our deck. No, I think it's better to wait until save the Vania, so that we have more removal options later. They've got loot card they have in hand is Necklace and Shoes. Swift Speed Quick Blader. Just playing that right there. Interesting. Okay, anyway, our best option is Vite here. Deals with... Oh, so we don't have... He's not active yet, but will be Wrath next turn. Certain. Yeah. That puts us to 6. So it would have been nice to have one more Wrath point, but we played a bit too safe early on, I think. Yeah, General Maximus. Yeah, it would have been really nice to have this Howling Demon active for that, but I think we can still clear this board without him. We've got Raging Commander. Yeah. Because what's this kind of this would be a scary board if they had like one play point, but they don't, so we're fine. Well, getting Remnant of Hollowness set up is a bit, but okay. So now we start doing things. So start with you. Doesn't really matter about the order of these two, but I'm gonna need to make some space. And you. And then since I'm actually going to do the Coward's play and evolve this for the extra healing, rather than evolving the I'm not entirely sure it's the best play, but I would like to heal to full against Loot Sword. Because Loot Sword's fucking scary, man. Loot Sword's scary. But we should be pretty stable now on. Like, we can get Vania. So we just need to kind of get ready to try and get the cards we need to set up Gyarados. So I want to play, probably do some kind of play involving Vania next turn. Could just be the both siblings themselves. Like, second Maximus isn't scary. Again, we've got Howling Demon if this proves to be too much of a pain. That is a very annoying selection of cards, though. Yeah, I just don't think Sword has a particularly strong Evo payoff anymore. Like, it's just, like, all you have is Kagamitsu. Who's a good card, like, he's a really strong Evo payoff, but you don't really have a lot much else. Right, can we deal with this without playing Howling Demon? Yes, we can, because we drew Valnirek. Yeah, they have it, like, they get, like, Alice is strong and a good payoff, but still just not, So, yeah, I think this is... Do we actually bother with the Wings of Desire? No, we don't. We want... No, we don't want to do Wings of... Ah, shit, what do I want? I've lost the plot entirely. This is probably not the best plan, but I'm doing it anyway. We need to deal with you, need to deal with you especially. Need to deal with you. And the other two, I just don't give a shit about. Hang on, how many, No, we're not. Okay, no, I am gonna do this. I'm gonna... Oh, was that not enough to summon Flauros? Shit. I thought that was 4. I miscounted, shit! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not about to take a shitload of damage from fucking... Barbaros. Okay, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just don't have any way to activate this Gyaradeath yet, which really sucks. Because we got the Infernalist. No, because that doesn't ping us either. The only thing that pings us is his last words. But they're not doing much damage to us, so we can heal to full off the Howling Demon, which is good. Okay, so... Okay, all's fine, all's fine, it's all fine. We're okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're extra fine because they're doing that instead of evoing the Olivia and Sylvia. Okay, 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 okay. I want to play this Demon Maestro so that when they and I'm going to Infernalist History in him just for the extra heal, just to get to 20, just to be extra safe. Okay. If we're not dead, we should kill next turn, because we have Gyaradeath, Valnirek, and the ping from Demon Maestro, and 8 play points. So we can play both Gyaradeath, Valnirek, and the Wings of Desire. So as long as they don't fucking kill us by dealing 19 damage to us in a single turn whilst also clearing our board... Just gonna use. I think the reason why them. Yeah, absolutely 100%. And then we've got an Evo point. Olivia and Sylvia is fine because we don't need to. Because that's not gonna kill Howling Demon. Well, they probably do have removal for the Howling Demon. It's a lot of damage. It's gonna be a lot of damage! So that is going to be a problem because that's a ward in the way. Yeah, they're not gonna kill us, but we can't. I don't know if I can kill them is the question. Because of that wall. No, wait, it's fine. We do kill. We do absolutely kill. So... yeah, it's... No, because that's 6 and we need... No, this does kill. This kills. You have to evolve, which is really bad. But it's okay because Gyaradeath auto-evolves. That's 3 pings. Gyaradeath himself is the 4th, and lethal. Oh! Ah! Victory! And we get a Flauros! Ah! Cutting it to the wire a bit there. But we did it. Thank you, Kaden. That was a good clutch. I almost panicked and was like, shit, I have to play defensively to not die. But no, we had it. We absolutely had it. One more Wrath game. This is fun. I'm liking this. I like this deck. I do like going just ham, skin of your teeth. I really love, like, one of my favorite decks is still the Anne and Greya rune deck, where you like tank your deck down to 5 cards and do a shitload of damage. I love that deck. Okay, we'll keep Demonic Drummer and Scorching Grandiosity. Scorching Grandiosity. Exactly. Nothing does quite do it except outside of that. Against Bloods, they're probably also playing Wrath. Just looking at the ladder setups, it's a lot of people playing Wrath. So, Demonic Drummer, I think. It's just a bit more of a aggressive board start, and stuffs a lot more of their options. Like, that's not a great Valnirek. Okay. Really just Raging Commander here. Got a second Raging Commander as well, and we can, like... It's fine. Wrath is gonna be really fast. Yeah, we're already on 3. Yeah, we'll be in Wrath next turn. Because we just get to do this, because they played... I did have other plans for this turn, but obviously if they play 2 Demonic Drummers, it's better to do that. And then Howling Scream. Wait, no, we're not on quite Wrath. We're 1 away from Wrath. For some reason, I thought I could get 2 pings in this time. I could have with no, because the Vicious Blitz was drawn afterwards. They're on 5, which is also a nice number to have on land on. That is annoying. Nothing more annoying than the double steamrolling tank. Right, what is the play here? I think it is... you... And then... you... And then... yeah, this is... why did I do it this way? Yeah, I should have played this before then, so I'd get a, yeah, I fucked that up. I should have played that too, so that I got a bat out of the deal. Whoops. It's not gonna make too much of a difference. Actually, no, it is. I can just kind of set up a very annoying... no, because then that doesn't deal with this guy. Ugh. Fucking 2 wards is really busting my ass here. And then, just because I don't want to leave that guy up. And gets us our Flowers. Okay. Main problem is, we don't actually have anything, any card draw. That's also not great, but... fine, we've got all Valnirek set up. We can just, what do we draw? We drew Vampy. Okay, Vampy's very good. So what do I actually want to do? Do I want to set up Vampy or Demonic Drama? I think I want to wait until next turn to set up Demonic Drama, so... I'm just gonna Vampy, take the free Evo, use this one of the bats from the Summoned Bloodkin to deal with the Howling Demon. And play out this Demon Maestro and hope he draws me something useful. No reason to play this just yet. So not great. We're not high on resources, but then neither are they. So depends entirely what they have in their hand. Then you have a deck full of... We've got our Valnarek train already going on. It's pretty good. We are, however, not, I'd sure like to see another one of those. At least they've been using up all their Evo points, like, digging with the Raging Commander. That's pretty good for us. Is that active? It is! Shit! Ow! This is all bad! What the fuck have I done? Shit, I'm just fucked. Fucked up! Wait, what did I just do? I attacked the wrong I misclicked, I attacked the wrong target! And yeah, they just Gyaradeath me in the face. Shh. I thought I was doing well! I thought I was safe, but no. Gyaradeath. Ah. Yeah, I fucked up. We just didn't have any of the kill resources we needed. Partially because this deck only has 2 Valnareks and 2 Gyaradeaths, because I'm a cheapskate. I want to play Enhanced Portal again. I think I'll do one more, and then since we've got a bunch of people in chat, I think I might do some viewer games. Do Take-Two or something. Ooh, purple chest. Against Runecraft. So Runecraft these days seems to be spell boost. Okay, we've got our Cutthroat, and we might as well keep Asval early, but not Blackross. So, let's see. What are you doing? Nothing on turn 1. Neither am I. What are you doing on turn 2? Tell me what your heart is, Runecraft. Your test subject rune! Ooh, didn't know there was still any of these left. Interesting. This might be a problem. Didn't know there was... I don't really want to burn this Kasum, but I might have to just not... No, I'm not going to do it. Patience! Alright, what the fuck do I do with this turn is the question. Okay, I kind of want to save this adherent for Judith. So... start with... what do I even do here? Start with Cutthroat. Cutthroat is happening. Like, I'd love to evolve this Cassim, but we really can't, so... this Black Rust is probably not gonna... It's getting a bit spicy, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We can live. Once we start playing Judith, everything will be fine. They've only got 6 damage on board. It only takes us down to 9. It's fine, it's fine, it's good, it's good. We've got Ironforge right hand to clear boards. We've got Smokework Bodyguards to heal up. And draw cards. We've got Judith and Adherent. We've got a Cutthroat to kill. So, we've got 2 Cutthroats actually with Rhino. I have 1 Sephi in hand. And they're being incredibly aggressive. Are they somehow leaving Cassim up? No, they are not. But they're using a banish on Cassim, which is good for us. Right. That's slightly annoying. None of you kill units. I need to kill the best subject more than anything. Shit. Oh, I might just be dead because they can just. I think I'm dead, regardless of what I do here. This is the way I'm least dead, but... I think I am very dead. Unless they're stupid. They are not stupid. That makes a 5-5. Oh no, it doesn't make a 5-5. I'm not dead. Oh no, you have an Evo point. I'm stupid. I am dead. Oh, fine, don't rub it in. For a second there, I thought I was still alive. Oh, nope, I was very dead. We just did... we needed a bit more board control early on and we didn't have it. So maybe it would have been a better idea to save the Cutthroat for the next turn. Maybe. Because I didn't really have a great way to take advantage of it either. It's a hard deck to play this. Like, it's a fun deck, but it's really difficult. You want none of you. And is very good. Especially against having Ironforged against the sword is very good. Especially we won't be getting it on getting Cutthroat until turn 5. Warden of Honor means they're doing some kind of rally synergy at the very least, but that could still be a lot of decks. Jetpack Gunner secured is pretty good. Let's play these Asvelts. Draw these cards. +1. Yeah, we can take the... better to play the As well, I'll save the Rosa for when you can be evoed. We've got 2 Cutthroats, which means the Ironforged, the second Ironforge doesn't actually draw anything, but you know, it's still a really good, They didn't even hit me in the face, what? Okay, sure. Use your shit. See if I care. I keep overdrawing in this deck. At least the second Ironforge isn't going to, draw us any cards. We could set up a pretty wide board, so... This Commander Sword, then, if they're running Luminous Lancer. Yeah, this is Commander Sword. They're gonna hit us with the toilet. It's a cat! That's not particularly scary, though. Okay, watch my play. Oh goddamn, we burned the fucking casino. Just my life. Again, no point playing Rosa at this point. No point playing any of these other cards, really. They're all better saved. Would have liked to play Merciless Voiding if I had the play points for it, but alas, one shot. That is indeed General Maximus. Pain in the ass himself. The commander that can't be attacked. Another pain in the ass. How do I deal with this is a big question. Not really sure what that was about. All that. Yeah, sword consistent. They're going to play General Maximus on turn 5. That happens. You can't stop it. Okay, so I could play Jetpack Gunner, but I think it's better to save that. I think I might need to do a very... Okay, I've got the play order here, I think. Mechanical Amalgamation. Then we Gillenese. Save this Torchbearing Guide because that's one of our futures. Gillenese deals with the thing that can't be targeted because that's what I want to get rid of. So we're burning a lot of our drain here, but they're not really playing in a very aggressive deck, and it should be fine. Fine, and since I might as well heal my board with Rosa, so let's get rid of Merciless Voiding. We don't really need. Like every other card we kind of really do need in hand. We draw a Judith anyway, which is pretty good, because that means we can Judith and there's a Royal Fortress! But we should be fine. We should be able to just block it out with Judiths. That hurts. That also hurts. That kills! Shit! I thought, if we had Judith in hand, that would have gone so much better. But no, fucking turbo toilet, man. This is a fast toilet. What about forge weaponry? Ugh. Always know that there's going to be a General Maximus on turn 5. Like even if we played, if we had a Judith to play, it wouldn't have yeah, you had the small follower to break the shield, unless we cleared the board as well. And that was still like 18 damage on board just from the Royal Fortress Forge weaponry. Find out. Yeah, what we needed... Well, what we needed was Sacred Divine Treasures. We needed that to block the... We needed that to put the shield... Oh. Yes, of course. Silver's the best. I don't play Grand Blue Fantasy, but Silver's the best, and obviously you've got to have song for the sleeve, so we want to keep the Jude. I'm going to be a bit more greedy. I'm not going to keep Judith if we don't have a secure... It's like I know keeping the Forge weaponry is usually better, but against Forest I really think having the Puppet is better. Instead, if they're playing Control, like, it's worse if they play Control Portal because it's being a... No, but they're not playing Control Portal, they're playing Fairy Portal. Not Fairy Portal, Fairy Forest. In that case, we still want to play Asphalt here, though. Yeah. Yeah, Silver, and I always use the Toen sleeves with her. It's just correct. It is correct and right. That is annoying, but it's okay. We can deal. This is why I kept the Kasim. We don't need all these Asphalts. Magna Zero is very cool. Let's just not get run over by the entire street. We didn't keep the Kasim. We mulliganed into the Kasim, which is very useful for us to just deal with this nonsense. He is a bit, yeah. Please play another wide board so I can just clear it and get on with my day, please. Be nice. That is an interesting Shining Valkyrie. Can I draw my good friend Cutthroat? No, but I can tutor for my good friend Cutthroat. I will do. I can't remember if I have the I don't think I have the Orcus leader. Darby Nobilis. Pain in the fucking ass. That's just classic mecha Euterial. That's just how mecha goes. No AoE anymore is a bit of a pain in the ass. We'll see, we'll see. First, I will... Fine, we can afford to get hit a bit. We will Asphalt because it pops instantly. Okay, then I will... Kind of wish I could play the Smeltwork bodyguard, but... So this is not great. But we've got two Judiths in hand, which is always good. Ralmir is good. I think I have Ralmir. This is gonna hurt. Where's my AoE, please, deck? This is really gonna hurt. If we AoE clear that, this is really gonna hurt. And they bounce the piercer. I only really pull for leaders when they do the anniversary events. This sucks so much. I'm so screwed. I need to heal and draw cards. Oh, thank fuck. Don't know what else I'm going to do. I think I'm still pretty screwed. Yep, Judas does nothing. Mechanical amalgamation does nothing. I just have to do this and hope I'm not dead. Somehow, anyhow. There are so many ways that I fucking die here. Wish I had one more play point so I could at least banish that with Uranus. If I'm not dead, I'm in a good spot, but I am almost certainly dead. Weird that they didn't play PSI first. Oh yeah, I'm very dead. They got Shiny Valkyrie. That's why they didn't play PSI first. God, that's so much damage. Fairy Forest is... like, it's really powerfully aggressive. It's actually winning JCGs, though. No, there's no Forest in the top 16. So, must be something wrong with the deck. So I'm gonna look. What does Enhanced Portal actually... what is the highest rank JCG Enhanced Portal actually running? What's different from mine? I'm running. I'm pretty sure I'm running. Yeah. Yes, I am. Running an Auspicious Puppeteer, probably good for early stuff. But otherwise, it's mostly very similar deck otherwise. I guess I'm just being bad. So, but yeah, I think that's enough laddering for today, because I think I'm having a bit of a... I think I am having a bit of just a brain fog. Yeah, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It's just... if they lose the aggression out, it's pretty early, and I think it probably... I'm guessing it probably doesn't... so I'm just looking at the JCG results. So yeah, I'm also guessing it doesn't really race Wrath Blood, which seems to be one of the bigger decks going on. I guess it mostly deals with Enhanced Portal because it can break through their shield pretty easily, and they don't really care about most of its defensive measures. Because then it's only got some okay healing, not like particularly amazing healing. But anyway, I just want to have mess around with Take-Two with viewers. So here it is. Whoever first come, first serve. So everyone to join. Remember, I'm not a great Take-Two player, but I just want viewer interaction, engagement, baby. It's a good way to wind down the streams, I find. It's a good, like, last thing to do. The alternative would probably be, like, swapping to Mahjong. Maybe I should shift Shadowverse over to, like, a gorilla type thing. Play more Mahjong. So I've realised I haven't made a... I meant to make a schedule before the stream, so when I end the stream, the schedule will be the same, and I won't have a schedule ready until tomorrow morning, probably. Ah! Anyone who has a problem seeing the room ID on the screen. Learning to do things. And said, don't be shy. Come one, come all. Hey, Vast. Okay, make sure you've got the stream at least visible. I'll try not to be too obvious in any kind of audio cues. I don't mind you sticking around his, but no peeking, please. Well, I can't really stop you. I can't really tell. Unless you make it super obvious. And I'm gonna start making the deck now. I think. Dude. That's pretty. So I think this one's a bit more better for just. Good. Bit of it. It's better. Yeah, I think I should treat that. But these do, I think. I think. Taken up pretty good. Ooh. All right, let's go. Surprising. Very big god portal. How do you get? Am I stupid? Is there something I'm doing wrong that that stops me getting Ooh, do we want? This is our only way of having these two. Let's do this. Greedy, but we'll do it. Yeah, I don't know how to have my own sleeves in Take Two. Oh, is it something you can only do in private matches? Like, I've never checked. Maybe there's just an option I've never bothered to check. Oh, considering when I drafted, this is an slightly unfortunate start, but I was very greedy. Good old brave goblin. Oh, rude. Nothing worth playing there. Might as well hold on. Hold. Because like not much is happening either. I got nothing to play until next turn. Ooh, that's spicy. Don't like that. Yeah, like as much as I'd like to get the extra card, it's best to try. Best not to use the Evo point. I mean, now things start kicking off. Hmm. Okay. This I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go with this one. Because it presents. Like, this doesn't actually buff anything, but it does cycle a card. I feel like I should just do that anyway. That buffs everything though, which is good. Ow. Ghost Angel deal. No, it's just good. That is perfect. Because then we just get this. It's making fat goddamn boards. Thank you, Sacred Dragon Spring. Oh, that motherfucker. Doesn't clear though. So we get to pop our Dragon Spring this turn. Okay. Oh, a bit late there. Yeah, okay, so if I rather than play that, that'll damn it, we just killed. Well, that was pretty well. I feel bad. Sorry, Vast. That was a bit of an overwhelming run. Yeah, I just had Sacred Dragon Spring and a bunch because what I wanted to do was play just I had a Giselle in my hand. And I wanted to play that just to see if I could roll the whale, but it's like I just had better options. I should have done the memes. I should have gone for the memes. I'm on stream. Bad streamer. So yeah, do you want... Shall I Yeah. I think I got a really good draft because let me just check my I don't know if you're watching. There were 4 Dragon Oracles, and I didn't draw any until that last one. But it was actually a pretty good one because it let me do the Norn Blank turn. So pretty good, but a pretty good time to draw it, but didn't ramp at all until that last turn. Despite having 4 Dragon Oracles and Captain Dragewood. Anyway, I've showed you the deck now, which means, yeah, time to make a new deck. Yeah, Portal's a bit awkward to make in Take 2, I think. Let's see, how will this go? see if we can. Yeah, this is shaping up. Need some actual payoffs. There we go. Ooh. Oh, these would be also like, you know, also. I think. Off. Really bad. I definitely need some actual. You too. Okay, there's our kill power in one. You know, it looks like I'll have to go to the options to actually have a sleeve on my pick 2 decks. I have to check that options later. Shadowcraft. That's one of our late game cards. That's one of our these are our enables. We really don't have that many payoffs. This is a bit awkward. Oh, that's a really. Hopefully, anything that I have to. Oh, that's something I have to play this Creeping Malice against. Otherwise, it kills my steamrolling tank. Really like to save that. Yeah, that's not. Oh god, that hits the board! Shit! Didn't pay attention. Fuck that up. That's super annoying. That makes it slightly less annoying. Really don't have. Oh wait, no, I can do. I want to save that rather. Okay, so we can at least get to graphite. Zombie and a ghost. Unfortunate. That's fine though. Don't actually even because we want to get the self pings. So we're finding it rather enable, just not the birth tackle use at least. Ow, my face hurts. Oh, you're not even. I can't even play you yet. Okay, let's just get some damage in. You whirligig wolf, just like my beloved whirligig saw. Beloved whirligig saw. I'm saying this card just is a bit. Can't really even use this card in normal decks. A bit weird. But hey, 8 damage for 6 play points. Ooh, Soul Sniper. Rude. Rude. But this is also kind of rude. Could have also gifted Bloodkin. That would have. Yeah, anything special. Okay. Looking pretty good, but we might just die. Me. I'm trying to remember about a card that may or may not be in the deck, so kind of have to go for it. Is he in the deck, or am I just going mad? He is in the deck! Victory is mine! I'm so sorry! But honest. Sorry, Vast. I just. Oh, that felt rude. Why does it keep happening? Why am I so mean to my fans? I feel like I have a very different approach to playing like friends and viewers in Shadowverse than I do in Mahjong. Yeah, I think I just kind of like locked into what I got because I just managed to get the enough Raging Commanders to be able to tutor Garadith. Like I only got that Garadith off the Raging Commander Evo. Yeah, do one more match. Might as well see. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one to end it on. Right. Question is, that's very specialized. I am 100. Vast has been playing for. I think Vast said they'd played for a while. I'm gonna go with the safer option rather. Let's go with. We're going for kind of. Not you. Bit rubbish. I think, yeah. Ooh, Hmm. Yeah. It was a tough choice there. More. That. Five. And keep going along with the theme. That one. And ooh, that's a big finisher. You're a bit useless. You're particularly useful. I think I'm gonna go with this. Better finisher overall. Okay. Let's go. We Ryamu Gaming. Then I'll probably call it for the night. Swordcraft. Ooh, it's dangerous. Oh, the deck I did is very slow. I think, kind of. Okay, we don't want that because we don't want to burn that down. But we've got a... Okay, this is actually pretty good. An Amaro Spear Knight. Yeah. Nothing's actually going to play for a while, so... Not looking good, but we can claw this back. One of those go like the... I'm so used to having the Uma Musume alt arts. I was like, oh yeah, Pegasus Knight is just a normal card. That's just what she looks like. That's the same thing as fucking what's her face. Okay. Ruins of the Holy Beast. Keep us alive a little longer. That is a really good enhance. Oh, goddamn. That's really bad. Oh, we're just gonna be fucking run over without being able to do anything. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't be saving this, but I feel like if I don't, I'm pretty screwed. So, come on, give me something good. Okay, that's good. Getting Arrow out of the way because if he's still around, he can be. I mean, it's allowed to evolve. Like we can give this Storm, but we can't give it Ward. Ow! Getting rushed down! Shit! Shit! This ain't going It's going real bad. Okay. Am I alive somehow? Oh, that is the question. If I can survive until next turn, I'll be in a good position. If I can't survive until next turn, oh no. Do you have it, friend? Okay. I don't have it. Okay, we can stabilize. We can stabilize. John, save me. This is nerve-wracking. Don't like that lad. Don't like him at all. Okay, okay. How do I get rid? I think we see what. What do you get me? Okay, excellent. I'm just going to play this so that I have more wards in play. In a desperate attempt to not die. No. Okay, we're still alive, we're still alive, we're still alive. Okay. Holy Cavaliers have ward, and we kind of need... What do you summon? Summon Sanctum Keepers and a... That's ward and healing. I'm gonna go... This. Okay, okay. There's either... Ooh. That's... What have you got in hand? You got that actually... Okay, okay, okay. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Okay, what's... Okay, that's... No, that doesn't, that does, fuck all. So, I need to get rid of you to make space, and then use you to clear the board. Heal a bunch. Not having any Evo points for this whole feeling divine is a bit rubbish. I can probably get rid of stuff like this diamond mark and quite happily banish a bunch of these cards that I do not need. But can I kill is the question. You have Storm? You do have Storm. Yes. The answer is yes, I can kill. Right. Plenty to kill. Oh! That was a bit spicy, but I just managed to squeak through. And then Vaz ran out of gas. It felt close. I did kind of like if it was... If I didn't live to turn 6, which it looked like I wasn't going to, it was not close. That was close. Sorry. Because you were just absolutely destroying me. But you ran out of, as I managed to save myself and you ran out of gas. And that just happens with Sword in Take 2. You have Sword has so little card draw in Take 2, I think. I did have all the bombs. And you just analyze, yeah. Yeah. Like, Diamond Master was a bit of a dud, but I did have Astolfo, All Feeling Divine, Jan. Just... I was fortunate, I will admit. Won't say no. Because I kind of ended up trying to do, like, a amulet deck, but I don't think I even got to 5 amulets played that game. Or destroyed at least until, like, that last turn when I was killing you with other things anyway. But yeah. I'm gonna end the match just because that is. Yes. Yeah, it is. I don't like playing like actual format Take 2 against other people. I only play it on I play it on stream really because I'm used to having more a lot of my like previously when I've done it I've been playing with my viewers that are like less experienced, so they're not as, so it's better to have them because they can't build a proper deck or whatever. They might do something different on another time. People if you're about to do it anyway. What I'd kind of like to do is, I wonder if there's a way to set up I suppose, yeah, I can just all do like matches between viewers. That might be fun. Whilst I spectate. But anyway. Yeah, Open 6, I like, the only thing I have issue with Open 6 is if you make a bad deck and it just takes feels like it takes a lot longer because Open 6 matches tend to be a bit longer, and just actually making the deck seems a bit more of a hassle because you're not just dealing with what you've gotten, you're actually having to tweak it a bit. It just feels like it can take a lot longer. I think the format allows it. But yeah, it does give, I guess it gives a lot more rewards for your time than Take 2. I just find it drags a bit. You can't do Open 6 in private matches. You just can't. Take 2 or nothing. Or... Yeah, the only fun thing is create opponent's deck, and yes, Caden has beaten me. That's why I did do the Take 2, is so that people actually have a chance. Because a lot of my viewers aren't like vaguely experienced them. I feel like I've kind of gotten an audience of newer players, that's why I try and like be very explanatory with my moves and such. Which is I think it's just a general good thing to do as a Shadowverse streamer anyway. Also, just like talking. I like talking. Anyway, Voss, whilst you're here, can you tell me how the fuck you were running, you had, your own sleeves in Take 2? I have not found that option. Hmm. Challenge. Oh, the challenge mode? I'm going mad. Oh, arena challenge. Ah, there we go. Things I'd want to be setting it per deck, but doesn't look like that's an option. Let's go with one of my. I'll show off. I'll go with one of my shiny animated leader sleeves. Let's go. That. Thank you. I just never noticed that button. Even I can learn new things. But yeah, I don't know how much I'll be playing until next week again, because I'll try and remember to get my Grand Prix in just to get some more packs, I guess. But yeah, I've just got lots of other things and I want to play more Mahjong. But yeah, I'll have a schedule up either late. I should probably wait until tomorrow, because otherwise I don't want to be up like thinking late at night. I want to. But anyway, let's go back to the chatting screen. Let's kind of wind down. Let's have a look at Hoomst. I can read lots of people online as usual. Too many people on Twitch.tv. Remember when I was starting out? I was like, oh, I don't have enough people to read. Now I have too many choices. Who do I want to watch? Not you. I really feel like I shouldn't be saying that out loud. That feels very mean to say. But yes, thank you for what I'm just thinking. Who do I want to? Because I'm just kind of going on what like there's a lot of cases where it's just like, okay, I want to raid this person because they're playing a game I want to watch. Whilst not thinking it out too much about it, but Medea's playing some fun co-op blood thing. Go raid Medea. Oh no, she's winding down. Never mind. In that case, ooh. Thank you all for coming along. I'm still having brain fog deciding who to raid. I can't remember. What are you up to? What are you up to? Yeah, fuck it, let's just raid Lily again because I want to watch playing her the Wizardry 6 because it's hilarious. But yes. Go raid the bear. And yes, I'll see you probably Tuesday. I haven't set up the schedule yet, but I'm unlikely to have a stream on Monday. So probably Tuesday is when I'll next see you all. Bye!